This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents...
The worst is yet to come, and a lot of it's going to come in overnight tonight, especially for coastal Georgia, coastal South Carolina. Keep in mind that 6 to 9 foot storm surge. Don't be surprised if it's around 9 or 10 close to Charleston.
More than 1 million people in Florida with power outages. Places like Jacksonville Beach, just unbelievable, where we saw the beach suffer significant damage. The tide gauge there, according to the National Weather Service, 4.73 feet, the highest it's been since 1898.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to make a quick video to remind you that the worst of this hurricane storm is not over. There are bad things in store tonight for Georgia and South Carolina, as you will be getting the majority of the storm surge, and you will be getting the majority of the rain involved. If and when this hurricane does make landfall, it's gonna be bad, and the storm surge is gonna be worse. I'm hoping that you're preparing for the worst, and we're all praying for the best. I will be here covering this storm throughout the night and through the weekend. I've covered it for like 30 straight hours and then passed out and then woke up and have been catching up. It is still a freak storm of nature, you know what I'm saying? And I want to remind people that this storm is like a Frankenstein freak. The storm is like a Frankenstein freak of nature. Possibly gonna hug the coastline and then go all the way around and swing back around for a whole nother go. So everybody needs to be prepared for tonight, the weekend, and then possibly to do it all over again next week. Now the good news is that Nicole, they say, there's going to be no threat to the United States. Nicole is here, and that will be good, because our country has enough threats right now as it is. So please take this storm very seriously, and all I'm asking you to do is to prepare. I don't have time today to do the scary horror weather video that I did last night, hoping to scare people into getting prepared properly. I spend the majority of my life playing defense, and so it's always best to just be as prepared as possible, but Murphy's Law always insists that you will have a few variables you had not counted on in the first place. And so once again, Georgia and South Carolina are going to be facing a high tide. The storm surge could be up to 9 feet. And I've heard some people say that there was no big deal in Florida, but I've seen some areas that got totally slammed. Granted, it isn't as bad as if the hurricane would have made landfall. So that was good. But as I've said many times, it is definitely like this storm is being controlled by a joystick. And this is a video game. So don't lose this video game, people. Don't become one of the casualties, please. I mean, at some point, our country has to wake up, work together, and stop letting the negative forces that are controlling us drag us down. So once again, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, be ready, be prepared. And even Virginia and up the coast, man, I don't know what the hell this thing's gonna do. And if you've been watching the weather like I have, things are freaky all over. Expect the unexpected. Alright, I'll be back through the night and check back in early in the morning. I'll have a good comprehensive video up showing us where we are. I'll try and keep them short till then. Peace out. God bless everybody.